Joshua was an amazing little boy. He had battled brain cancer all of his life. He was diagnosed when he was 2 months old with a brain tumor and had numerous surgeries in his first year of life. It was hard to see him getting weaker and knowing that some of the treatments weren't working and that we were running out of options. It's just not what you as a mom want to ever have to accept.
I've been around a few coaches that have been able to walk in a room and the room stops and give them their attention, but never a 9-year-old.
He loved feeling like he had a bunch of big brothers, and so it was really great that he actually got introduced to and got to have 15 big brothers through the SLU basketball team. We got to travel with the team to Indianapolis. We traveled with them to the NCAA tournament in March, and he really felt like he was part of the team. He would show up in his jersey that they had given him. It was hard to see him, not developing maybe as quickly, but he didn't ever take it personal. He didn't ever feel like he wasn't where he needed to be. He was willing to just keep trying, and he didn't hold him back at all.
Brain tumors are the second most common cancer in children. They are the biggest challenge that we have in working with children with cancer. They are difficult to treat, and we have not seen the success yet that we have seen with many other cancers in children. We have found over the years that one of the most important support groups for any family with a child with cancer is another family. And to have a family stay involved and think of other families, it is a message that's saying we're in this all together, that we're out there to help. And Joshua's Great Things is one way that that's going to happen.
Every night before Joshua would go to bed, he would say, "God will do great things in me." And he wouldn't go to sleep until he said it. And we believe that. That's how he lived his life, doing great things, influencing people. And that's what we want to see continue. Having a child go through cancer and treatment has a huge effect on a family. There's nothing that really can be done to prepare a family for it, but there are things that parents can do. We would turn to doctors and nurses and friends for help. Because your world is completely turned upside down. Everything that you had planned for or knew that you were going to do changes. The goal of Joshua's Great Things is primarily to raise money for research. We want to see money go directly to pediatric brain cancer research and help to find a cure for pediatric brain cancer.
I'm sure that the answer is out there, and I hope it's not too long before we find it.
In addition to that, we also want to raise money to help support families, and we want to split that up 2 ways. We want to support organizations that are there for families that are affected by pediatric brain cancer, and then we also want to help families directly with some of the basic necessities that they need help with.
I saw how many people Joshua impacted in just a short year, and he will continue to impact many lives. I mean, he still has an impact on our team to this day. I mean, it's not like he'll be forgotten.
We're excited to be able to continue to carry on Joshua's name. We want to continue to see great things be done through Joshua.